At Jason's house, beautiful property by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, just out of Morrinsville, so it's really nice. Now, before we get into the shed stuff, let's take a little trip down memory lane. We actually worked together a little bit when we were boat building back in the day.
Back in the day, yeah, quite a few years ago now.
We worked for different companies, but we often collaborated on a few different projects.
Correct.
So it was cool. How long did you boat build back then?
I think when I was working opposite you, I was there for about 4 years, then moved on to another boat building place, but all in all, maybe 9 to 10 years I was boat building.
And obviously now you're in the tool game, so how did you find yourself into the tool game?
Well, before I ended up leaving my boat building job and selling cars for about 4 or 5 years, and was going to make the skip over to Australia, but my mum and dad actually didn't want me to leave, so my dad always wanted to buy a business, so he ended up buying a business in Morrinsville, which is the Morrinsville tool shed, and put me there in charge and slowly taking that over, and that's how I'm here now.
And you loving it?
I do. No, it's good.
Nice.
It's quite good.
It's a bit of a every man's dream, like being surrounded by tools every day.
It is.
It's not all bad.
It is. I do miss boat building, so I do a lot of it on the side, and I do miss getting my hands dirty and really getting stuck into stuff. So hence the reason for the shed. Yeah,
you can see you got a few toys in there. In regards to the shed, so you've obviously chosen Waikato sheds. You built it yourself.
Yes.
What was your decision-making process around choosing Waikato sheds?
There was quite a few actually. I through the tool shed, I see a lot of people, talk to a lot of people. People come in, heaps of people buy nuts and bolts off me, and I saw a pattern of quite a few people coming in buying extra screws, extra bolts and stuff from other sort of companies, and it sort of made me think, and talking to a lot of other people, and someone actually built a shed, just the overall construction and just what you guys make out of it and everything like that. That's half the reason I went for it. And then also you guys got back to me straight away. Emails would always get answered. It was good.
Yeah,
it was
cool.
Just real good service.
Yeah, cool. And obviously moving on from that initial design and sales stage, are you happy with the product? Did it all go together well?
Yeah, perfectly. Issues, are having issues? Not really, but if I did, like I said, I'd email it or it'd get sorted. Honestly, reply within half an hour. It was good. It's
funny actually, because we sell a lot of kits to people that decide to build their own shed, which is awesome. And sometimes we hear from a lot of Kitset clients and they need a lot of guidance along the way, which is also fine. That's what we're here for. But with Jason, we didn't hear anything. You basically just built it on your own with no assistance. So that was also awesome. So that was cool. And looking at it now, it looks amazing. You've done a wicked job.
Thanks.
Must be pretty stoked.
Yeah, no, very stoked.
Yeah, it's a bit of an achievement, isn't it? Building your own shed.
No, it's good.
Cool. Oh, well, should we go have a little look inside? You've obviously seen the outside. It looks amazing. Iron sand, I believe.
Yes,
looks to be iron sand.
Yeah.
So let's go have a look at the inside. Jace, tell me about it. What do you got here?
I've got a few cars. I've actually got more sitting up in another shed as well, but this is actually my daughter's car. It's not, it's really mine, but this is just sort of a bit of a hobby I have. I play with cars and mess around with them, and that is what it is.
Not into the drifters anymore like you were back in the days?
I used to be. No, not anymore.
Drifters,
not anymore.
Yeah.
You run out of money pretty quick that way, eh?
But
this is, my shed is for, I was a boat builder by trade. I still dabble with a lot of fiberglass and carbon fiber work and bits and bobs for people. And the shed was for me. I used to have a lot smaller shed, and I was always pushing stuff in and out. And moving out here, I was able to get the shed and have all my stuff. And it's quite good. I can have something set up and work on something else. So
yeah, you've got some space here. You've got obviously some cars parked away. What's over there? Now these two aren't yours. What's over the back there?
Yeah, these are we're changing engine in a race car for a friend of mine, and that's another one of my projects down the back there. That's an old Kingswood station wagon that's started. Supposed to be finished 5 years ago, but life and everything got in the way, and then
So what model is this?
That's a VL, Holden VL, 1987, but it's got a GDR motor in it.
Yeah. Cool. So it's always so cool to see inside these sheds. This shed looks pretty unassuming from the road. You wouldn't know what's going on, and that's the beauty about sheds. You just never know. So it's always cool to be able to go in these places and check it out. Thanks for the tour, Jace.
No, sweet as.
Appreciate it, man. Any questions? Let us know in the comments. We'll be happy to answer. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.